Hey everybody, get ready to say Hola to Spain, because today we're taking a whirlwind tour of this amazing country. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or planning your very first trip abroad, trust me, Spain needs to be on your bucket list. We're talking stunning beaches, delicious food, vibrant cities, siestas, flamenco dancing. Spain's got it all. And the best part? You don't need to be a millionaire to experience it. So buckle up, because we're diving headfirst into the top 5 places you absolutely, positively cannot miss in Spain. Let's go! First stop, we're heading to the heart of Spain, Madrid. This city is bursting with energy from the moment you step off the plane. Picture this. You're strolling down a charming cobblestone street, the smell of paella wafting through the air, and suddenly you stumble upon a plaza buzzing with locals and flamenco dancers. That's Madrid in a nutshell. Now, you can't go to Madrid without visiting the Golden Triangle of Art. This is where you'll find some of the most famous museums in the world, including the Prado Museum. We're talking masterpieces by Goya, Velázquez, and the one and only Rembrandt. Trust me, art lovers, you could spend days in here and still not see it all. And speaking of masterpieces, the Royal Palace of Madrid is an absolute must-see. It's the official residence of the Spanish royal family, but don't worry, you can take a tour and feel like royalty yourself, without all the royal responsibilities, of course. Now, when you're ready for a break from all the sightseeing, head over to El Retiro Park. It's like a little slice of paradise right in the middle of the city. You can rent a rowboat, catch a puppet show, or just relax and soak up the sunshine. Before we leave Madrid, let's talk food. You've got to try the tapas, of course. I'm talking patatas bravas, tortilla española, gambas al ajillo. Oh my goodness, my mouth is watering just thinking about it. Next up, we're hopping on a high-speed train and zooming over to Barcelona. This city is like stepping into a whimsical dreamland thanks to the genius architect Antoni Gaudi. His unique style is everywhere you look, with colorful mosaics, playful curves, and buildings that seem to defy gravity. First up, you can't miss the Sagrada Familia. This basilica is Gaudi's most famous work. And get this, it's still under construction. Even unfinished, it's absolutely breathtaking, with its soaring towers and intricate facades. Definitely buy your tickets online in advance because the lines can get crazy long. And if you think the Sagrada Familia is impressive, wait until you see Park Güell. It's like walking through a fairy tale with gingerbread houses, a mosaic dragon fountain, and the most amazing views of the city. Pro tip, go early in the morning or later in the evening to avoid the crowds. Now, Barcelona is also famous for its beaches. Barceloneta Beach is the most popular, and for good reason. It's got golden sand, crystal clear water, and tons of restaurants and bars. Just be prepared for it to be a little crowded, especially in the summer. And before we leave Barcelona, we have to talk about La Boqueria Market. It's a foodie's paradise, with stalls selling everything from fresh produce and seafood to cured meats, cheeses, and sweets. I dare you to walk through there without buying anything. Chapter 3. San Sebastian, foodie heaven on the coast. Okay, foodies, this next stop is for you. San Sebastian is a gorgeous coastal city that's famous for its world-renowned cuisine. We're talking Michelin-starred restaurants, pintxos bars on every corner. Get ready for a culinary adventure. Now, pintxos are like tapas, but even better. They're small, bite-sized snacks that are served on bread and held together with toothpicks. And the best part? You get to try a little bit of everything. Just grab a plate, load up on your favorites, and then count up the toothpicks at the end to see how much you owe. But San Sebastian isn't just about the food. It's also home to some of the most beautiful beaches in Spain. La Concha Beach is the most famous, and it's easy to see why. It's shaped like a perfect crescent moon and has the softest golden sand you've ever felt. And if you're lucky enough to be in San Sebastian in September, you'll get to experience the San Sebastian International Film Festival. It's one of the most prestigious film festivals in the world, and you might even spot a celebrity or two. But even if you don't come for the film festival, there's still plenty to see and do in San Sebastian. Take a walk up to Mount Urgell for stunning views of the city, explore the charming Old Town, or just relax and soak up the laid-back atmosphere. Chapter 4. Balearic Islands Island Hopping Paradise. Alright, it's time to trade in our city shoes for some flip-flops and head to the Balearic Islands. This archipelago off the coast of Spain is home to some of the most beautiful beaches in the Mediterranean. We're talking crystal clear waters, hidden coves, and white sand beaches that stretch for miles. First up, we're heading to Ibiza. This island is famous for its legendary nightlife, but it's also got a lot to offer during the day. You can explore the charming old town, relax on one of the many beaches, or take a boat trip to Formentera, a nearby island with some of the clearest water you've ever seen. Next, we're hopping over to Mallorca. This island is the largest of the Balearic Islands, and it's got something for everyone. You can explore the Tramuntana Mountains, go hiking or biking in the Serra de Levant Natural Park, or just relax on one of the many stunning beaches. And if you're looking for a more laid-back vibe, head to Menorca. This island is a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve, and it's known for its pristine beaches, turquoise waters, and prehistoric ruins. It's the perfect place to escape the crowds and just relax. No matter which island you choose, you're guaranteed to have an amazing time in the Balearic Islands. Just don't forget to pack your swimsuit, sunscreen, and a sense of adventure. Chapter 5: Seville, Flamenco and Fairytales. Last but not least, we're heading to Seville, the capital of Andalusia. This city is like stepping back in time, with its Moorish architecture, cobblestone streets, and horse-drawn carriages. One of the first things you'll notice about Seville is the flamenco dancing. It's everywhere. You can catch a show in a traditional tablao, or if you're lucky, you might even stumble upon an impromptu performance in the street. And speaking of amazing things to see, you can't miss the Alcazar of Seville. This royal palace is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's a stunning example of Mudéjar architecture. Get ready to be wowed by the intricate tilework, lush gardens, and stunning courtyards. After the Alcazar, make your way to Seville Cathedral. It's one of the largest Gothic cathedrals in the world, and it's home to the tomb of Christopher Columbus. Be sure to climb to the top of the Giralda, the cathedral's bell tower, for panoramic views of the city. And before we leave Seville, we have to take a stroll through Plaza de España. This grand plaza was built for the Ibero-American Exposition of 1929, and it's one of the most impressive squares in all of Spain. You can rent a rowboat, take a horse-drawn carriage ride, or just admire the beautiful architecture. And there you have it. Those are my top 5 must-visit places in Spain. From the bustling streets of Madrid to the sunny beaches of the Balearic Islands, Spain has something for everyone. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your Spanish adventure today. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more travel tips and fun. And be sure to share your own favorite Spanish destinations in the comments below. I hope you have an amazing time exploring this beautiful country. Happy travels!